Alright, we're back for round two, and this time we're playing against a black-blue deck with a lot of removal and double sleeps. Um, he chose to play and kept his opening hand. Um, hmm. This hand's a little bit shaky, but I think it'll get there on the play, considering we have at least two of our colors. And I guess we can see what we draw on our first draw, so we'll keep this. I saw a bunch of scroll thieves out of his deck, a few assassinates, double sleep, double 4C as well, and rise from the grave. His deck looks very, very strong. I think it's a pretty bad matchup for us if he gets his card draw. So here's hoping. I think he might also be watching the replays right now. Maybe that's the reason why he's taking so long. That or he's multi-queuing and he's just making us wait. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for right now. Alright, okay, we're back. Looks like my opponent actually disconnected for a while and now he's back. So, let's see what he's doing. So we got our white online here, so I guess Terramorphic will fetch us out a forest. I think I'm just gonna go with the aggro plan here. His deck's very fast, or his deck's very controlish, so we want to put as much pressure on him as possible. I didn't see any mana leaks in the replay, but that might be something he's contemplating right now. And maybe he saw the replays and saw that we had double fireball and is thinking about saving those. But again, mana leak's not a card that we saw, so we're not going to play around it. I mean, we can if the situation calls for it, but we can't be too liberal, especially with this kind of control deck. Yeah, I mean, I guess his next plays might be one of his 2 or 3 scroll thieves and followed up by a 4C, and he also has Aether Adept, which I forgot to mention. So, I mean, his deck could start thieving away at us. Either he's still watching the replays, or he's having connectivity issues. I'm going to pause the video again here until he comes back. Alright, looks like he's back. So he chose not to mana leak my creature, and now he's tanking again. I mean, it's also highly possible that he's multi-queuing, and that is the reason for all the delays. Yeah, unfortunately I have to pause the video again here. He's taking a long time. Sorry, guys. Alright, after much deliberation, he's played a 3rd land and the Scroll Thief that we thought he had. So, yeah. Our play options here are Rune Claw Bear to block his Thief, Sylvan Ranger getting a forest and having Giant Growth up. And yeah, I'm fine with trading Giant Growth for his Scroll Thief and potentially um, a Doomblade or something like that. So then go ahead and attack him. Get my second forest. Alternatively, I could have gotten a plains for my Cloud Crusader, but I actually just want to stop as much. I want to get as much value of this Giant Growth as possible. Makes him react as well. And yeah, if he wants to use Doomblade on my creature, I'm fine with that. Oh, how lucky. Now we get to play everything that we want to play anyways. I mean, this way he wasted a Doomblade on our Sylvan Ranger and not our Garruk's pack leader. Yep, can have that. Yeah, I don't see a problem running the mountain out here, just in case he has ways to make us discard like Mind Rot, and I don't want to be left with cards in hand and be forced to discard the mountain, and then later draw Fireball. So, yeah, I think I can just pressure him here. I mean, if he attacks with his 4/2, I'm not blocking with my Garruk's pack leader. And we should win the damage race if he tries to opt for that. Like, he could sleep us here, which is not the greatest. Yeah, okay, I called that one, I guess. He's got another sleep in his deck, so it's also something not to write off so fast. We have that Fireball, and at this point I am just fine with setting him back a land. Yeah, I didn't see mind control from him. I saw another blue-white player with a mind control. So yeah, I'm just gonna go after his blue sources, just in case he has another sleep, possibly even mind control. Yep. Yep, I'll trade damage for sure. So I think we have this one in the bag. Let's see what he opts to do here. Yep, so Fireball for 6. Yep, and that was Xaxes. Good game. Let's see here. So he's playing blue-black. I mean, his deck's fairly slow, and it just runs a lot of card draw and generates a lot of card advantage through his Scroll Thieves getting in. His creatures aren't that impressive, and it takes a long time for him to kill us. I mean, I didn't see anything to naturalize. In Ways of Flyers, I didn't see anything from him either. I mean, blue could be playing Cloud Elementals, Azure Drakes. He could also have the Conundrum Sphinx. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to board in the Plummet for the based on the fact that he may have a Conundrum Sphinx, because there was another blue player, but I didn't see Conundrum Sphinx from his deck in the replays either, so I'm not ready to bring in Plummet just for that yet. Otherwise, we have another Mighty Leap, which seems kind of bad when his deck is packing a bunch of removal, like Doomblade, but given the situation, if I'm trading a crappy creature and a Mighty Leap for one of his guys, I mean, if it's for Doomblade on a block on his guys, I guess that's fine. I mean, it just depends on what I want to take out here. Like, Warlord Axe looks like a bit slow, but I question whether or not it's better than Mighty Leap. I mean, I think this is fine. I don't actually think I want to change anything here. No. I mean, the only card I want to consider was this, and the only card I was thinking about taking out is that. Yeah, everything else is fine here. I'm just going to keep it the way it is.